Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. I just made a video how to draw this or reduplicate something that somebody had sent me. And I started thinking about it. It would make a really cool seamless pattern. I need to really figure out how to get some of the edges off. Now, if you notice, there's sharp edges on all four sides. So to make this fit together as good as it does, it's amazing how it looks. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. So what we're going to do, and if I would have started off with a square that was more an even number, it would be a little bit easier. But regardless, take a rectangle, take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. Move that over, fill that in. Move that over and go left click, right click. That way you have the exact outline, and if we move it back over, it's right on top of our graphic. So I'm going to move it down. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the rectangle I created just to stop the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And now what I'm going to do is find out, well, I don't have to yet. I'm going to take the rectangle tool, and here's a good trick. If you put it right there to that node and go down to that node, you've got a perfect square. Now, it says 8.1. Let's go to, because we're going to, well, we'll do, you know what, we'll do that after we nudge. I need to get rid of this angle and this angle, but I want it to go inside. So I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, fill that in, grab the Shape tool, get that arrow while holding down the Control button, go there. Smart Fill tool, get the Pick tool, get the two-sided arrow while holding down the Control button. So see, that's going to give us the voids. I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete these lines. I'm going to change the color of my Smart Fill just so you can see it happening. And now I have that shape. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to bring it over, back up. I'm nudging the whole time. And I'm going to select them both. And you can see the red lines inside, and I am going to intersect it. And look at that. Now, I want to nudge exactly. And there's no measurement because this part's sticking out. And so what we need to do is get our parallel dimension tool. Make sure you get on the node. Pretty important to be on the node to node. Now that says, like the drawing said, was 8.10. Well, is it really that? We can click on that and add another dimension. And it's really, to make it perfect, it's 8.098. So now I can set my nudge factor on 8.098. Now, when I hit the enter, it's going to go 8.1, but it's still there. The exact thing is there. Now I can Control D and make a duplicate, and look at that. And you could go as many as you wanted. And then you can Control D and make a duplicate and go down, and they're fitting together. Now, if anybody ever want to do that and they want to find out, I don't know that there's any way you could get rid of this. We could trim this off, but I think it looks pretty cool like it is. You know, there might be a way now the graphic is going to be totally different when we do that. Just like right here where that goes into there. There's a possibility, but I think you know, you don't really, let's say we don't even need that, because what you could do is Control G to group this, hold down the Shift key and double click on your rectangle tool. Well, it's not working. Oh, I don't have them grouped together. Control G to group them. Hold down the Shift key. And it put a rectangle around there. But that's not really going to help us, so let's just delete that. So if I wanted to trim and just get some inner parts. If I would have made the whole thing bigger so I could have more, I could put my rectangle tool right on that node and go down to that node. And then I could intersect both these. And now I have a square of those graphic match perfectly. And if you did a lot of them, you could have a really big square. Anyway, I hope that gave you some ideas, and thank you for watching.